Hello, my name's Frank Cope. I'm manager at Medina Valley Centre, and we want to spend a few minutes just showing you what the centre's got to offer your school.
This fits in quite nicely for us. We usually bring year 5, 6 children, and it fits in, takes in mostly sort of geography with their map reading skills and orienteering, things like food chains when they're going to the rocky beach and things. Or there's lots of little things that get taken in, just that you just take it for granted that a lot of children know.
This is the finest rocky shore in central southern England, and for many it's the first time that they've ever been into this kind of watery habitat with rocks.
It's quite scary, but really fun once you've done it.
Because then you can get a crab, and then
Or a fish.
like under the rock.
Lots of children don't get a chance to do a beach, and there was much excitement from just finding a few crabs, and that's something that we take for granted sometimes, that children are doing those things when actually they haven't done those in the past.
These are snails, sea snails, and they all feed on seaweed. If something grazes on something like seaweed, what sort of animal is it? Oh, well done. These year 5s and 6s, they have to know something about classification and also adaptation of animals. There's all kinds of features of these animals that we can use to give them an understanding of adaptation. Okay, so I'm going to live dangerously now, and I'm just going to hold it like that.
We want you to have the best possible experience here, so we don't have a standard programme. What we'd like to do is, with your input, design a programme that's best suited to your needs and to those bits of the curriculum that you want to address.
This centre offers physical activity, also is inclusive, so it allows children that are perhaps not so active to still take part.
Yeah, the centre offers lots of different fieldwork opportunities. We can study the coast, we can study rivers, and we look at the creatures found in the River Medina. We've got a copse that we manage, and we study that, look at the different leaves and trees and animals in there. We also study different villages on the island as well, so there's a whole variety of different places we look at.
It allows children to actually understand some of these things, not just from in the classroom. They're actually seeing things and feeling things, and I think those are generally the things that the children haven't done before, unless they already have an interest in it. Lots of them don't get the opportunity to go on a boat and get wet and have the expertise as well. They might take a little boat out on holiday, but they don't get a chance to have someone actually explain to them what's going on and giving them an insight into, for instance, one of the children said that they actually would quite like to go sailing again and was going to talk to their parents about it.
Medina Valley Centre is a Christian charity, and we want to provide a warm welcome to all our visitors here, be they of whatever faith or no faith at all. To help us to do that, uniquely, we have a dedicated host couple who will spend time with your group at meal times and provide an evening programme for you.
So we make sure that they have a good time while they're here. If there's anything that they need, we get it for them, drinks, help them serve dinner. We'll make sure that in the evenings, while the teachers are still here, we're entertaining the children. So with those activities, it means that the teachers can have an hour's sit down if it's an indoor activity, and it means they get a bit of a different experience, as well as having the field trip and the geography or biology. They also get something that's a bit different.
Tonight we're doing ship's biscuits in the dining room here. We've started them off with an intro about with the pirate poem, and they're going to make them themselves. And they get to have the option of doing the different flavourings for themselves, give them their personal biscuits for themselves, so they can really enjoy them when we have them later on.
Captain's daughter.
We come to the Isle of Wight because it gives the children a sense of adventure, because we get on a coach and we do a little bit of travel, and then you get onto a ferry, so they actually feel that they're sort of going out and exploring, and often for a lot of the children they haven't been on a ferry before. And it makes it feel like an adventure because you're on your own little island, and lots of the children have sort of found that quite exciting.
Well, I hope that you've seen something to interest you, and you're very welcome to make a preliminary visit to the centre, and we can help out with transport, and I do hope that you'll get a chance to sample some of our home cooked meals as well.